Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Liverpool Dream. And today's episode, before we get to any game, we are going to witness the draw for the Champions League semi-final. And the teams that are left in the competition is Chelsea, it's Juve, and it's Gelsenkirchen, and then of course ourselves. So I'm going to start automatic draw. We're just going to sit back here and see who we will get for the Champions League semi-final. So let's see here. The draw has started. Starts with Juve versus Chelsea. And that means we are off against Gelsenkirchen. So yeah, Gelsenkirchen is this. Let's take a look at them quickly. Oh yeah, they have this really good defender. And who's the key player? Caleri. Pretty good striker. A little weak at the finishing area, but other than that, really good. And do they have any talent we want to rob them of? Maybe. Let's scout him for the future. See what he looks like. But yeah, let's move forward and take a look at how things have been going then. And since last episode we have played one game. It was a league game against Southampton, and it was another game without a win. This means that we have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 league games in a row without winning. This is really bad. Fortunately for us, if you take a look at the league table, we still have quite a lead here. And that's basically because Chelsea is kind of struggling the same way that we are. But 6 games in a row without a win, that's almost a nightmare. We need to turn things around. We need to win desperately. But today we're up against Man United, and that's not a bad team. So we need to turn things around, but it's not going to be easy. But I feel it's possible. We can do this. We must do this. We need to be winning. And let's take a look here. This is the way we're going to start the Man United game. We play them at home. We need 3 points. We are going to come out attacking. Yeah, basically that's it. We are here to win. We need those 3 points. We need them badly. I mean, you can't like 7 games in a row without winning in the league. That should be some sort of a record when you play a decently good team. I mean, it's one thing if you do a team that just got promoted to the Premiership and fighting to stay alive, but not if you play a team that are winning the Premiership. That's not okay. Not okay at all. So it's time to turn things around here. I'm actually going to tell them I expect nothing but a win from this game. And then it's game on. Liverpool versus Manchester United at Anfield. We are Liverpool, and we are here to take 3 points. We have to. And here's Firmino for Barbosa, Milner, Paslak, Barbosa, Tielemans, finds Firmino, and it's a penalty! It's a penalty! And I'm not going to say it, but you know the way penalties works for us in Manchester 2016. So I'm not taking anything for granted here, but this is a great opportunity for us to take the lead. Really good one. Here's Daniel Sturridge. And that was a really, really bad penalty, but it went in. And that's all that's matter. Really shitty penalty, but as long as it's a goal, I'm not complaining. But yeah, take a look at this one. The goalie really should have saved that one. Such a bad penalty. But it's a goal, and we are 1 up, and it's a great start of the inning. But here's Man United. Or maybe not, because here's Felipe Coutinho. But it's intercepted by the defense, and United can start it over again. Get another chance. Berardi. Rara. Chambers. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alberto Moreno, what the hell are you doing? That should be illegal. Like, look how bad this is. Like, the chance is over. And he does that. What the hell? Are you on crack? Do we need to start drug testing you guys before the games? Or do you just want me to keep on not winning? Like, has somebody bribed you? Paid you money to keep our bad streak going? Probably somebody who don't like this YouTube series and want me to do bad has hooked Moreno up with a lot of cash to just do things like that to keep us from winning. Because that was one of the worst things I ever seen. But here's Man United again. Good defense there by Paslak, really good defending. And here's Tielemans. He finds Milner. And a long ball for Daniel Sturridge. And Daniel Sturridge managed to hit the goalie. And I feel like Barbosa should have done better there on the rebound. But at least we created something. And here's a corner. But that corner might turn into a chance for Man United. Because here's Berardi. And they are in the lead. The nightmare continues. What like, we got a great start of this first half. And then it just turned out to be a complete nightmare. Why couldn't Sturridge and Barbosa have done things like that when they got the chances like Berardi did? Well, maybe we can turn things around there, because there's another corner. And there it is! Romagnoli scores with a beautiful header on the corner there from Tielemans. So we are back, and it's another draw. Of 4 goals, and we haven't even played 30 minutes, so... or 40 minutes, I mean. So it's definitely a good game for the... and like, the viewer doesn't support any of the teams, but for me, these are the kind of games that could give you a heart attack. Oh, what a challenge there by Daniel Sturridge! If he would have scored there, it would be fantastic. It would have been sensational. Was so beautiful. But I think we need to remove Firmino now, because he is injured. And what do we do? Yes, we're going to change him up with Felipe Coutinho, and we're going to bring Lincoln on the pitch instead of him. And what do we want to change here? Anything? I'm going to do it in the tactics screen instead, so we can take a closer look at things. I'm not happy right now. We need to step it up, then get out of the tactics. Let's make a Lincoln advanced playmaker. And Felipe, what about you? Can we really play with 2 playmakers? I'm just gonna try it. Like, I think we have a bit too many playmakers on the pitch right now, but let's roll and see how it turns out. Because I still feel like that was our strongest option, even though it's not a perfect setup. Could have gone with the Potts instead, but he's still young and need to improve a lot. And this is maybe not the right place for him to come in, since we desperately need to perform here. And here's Moreno. Can he redeem himself from that insane pass earlier? Probably not. So what's going on here? It's going to be a highlight for us or for them. It's Paslak. Up to Barbosa. Barbosa finds Coutinho, and that was a decent one. But it ain't over. Now it's over. And maybe not. Milner. Paslak. Oh, great challenge there. And a decent one. Not good enough, but a decent one. And it's still 2-2 here in the second half. We played 65 minutes soon. And throw in here by Paslak. And what will he do here, Barbosa? Let's see. We'll get nothing. So this is really a build-up for them. Of course it is, and of course they score. So we have had everything for the last, like, since the whole second half and the last 20 minutes of the first half. We had everything. We created a lot of chances, and then they got one highlight, and of course it's a goal. Why am I not surprised? Not surprised at all. But here's another highlight. Maybe we can do better this time. And here's Daniel Sturridge. And nothing. Nothing at all. Milner. Or continue. Or Sturridge. The cross out to Paslak. Tielemans. Milner, Lincoln. Paslak. I think it was an own goal. Yeah, Laporte with an own goal. Let's take a look at the replay here. Not that I'm complaining, but definitely unlucky for Man United. But he got in a position like he couldn't, he had to go for the ball. And then things like that can happen. So let's see here. First off, Reese had a really shitty game, but really can't replace him. Let's take a look who's tired instead. Well, Felipe Coutinho is really tired, so maybe it's actually time for Potts, the youngster, the young talented lad here. And let's give it a few more minutes to see what happens. And it's a highlight ASAP here for Man United, and I hate it when it becomes highlights ASAP after a goal, because that's usually, not always, but very often is bad news for me. But maybe this could be an exception when we can hit them with a counter-attack instead. Let's see here. Tielemans for Milner. Going for Paslak. Paslak finds Barbosa. Potts, and here's Daniel Sturridge, and he misses a great chance. Sturridge definitely should have done better there. That was a really, like, if you play games like this, you have to score if you get a chance like that. Because, I mean, if you want 3 points, you can't be missing chances like that. So I think it's time for Daniel Sturridge to come off. He scored 1 goal, but he's not having that great of a game. So let's bring in the youngster Luis Enrique instead. See what he can do. And let's see what happens here. And look at that! We just sub Luis Enrique, and this is the way he thanks us. He thanks us with a really classy goal. Look at this one. And we are reaching full time here. Let's see how many minutes. 2 minutes extra time. Hopefully nothing is going to happen. But here's a free kick from United. Oh, luckily for us that was an offside, because the ball went into the net. And that's it, full time. Finally, we have broken the curse. First off, we managed to score more than 1 goal. Because we haven't scored more than 1 goal in a game for our 6 last league games. So that curse is broken, and finally the curse of not winning is also broken. So this was, I mean, it was a crazy game. It was an insane game. And look at that score, and things was like turning around every minute. But we managed to get the job done. We managed to win. We managed to take 3 points, and that was a long time since the last time we managed to do that. So that is really good news. And that's it for today's episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you during the next episode.